We're back here at Toowoomba Speedway for night number 2 of the Red Hot Summer Shootout. There is 20 grand on the line tonight and it is in front of a packed house. Last night was a major success. I think it was the biggest crowd they've ever had, and tonight is even bigger. I think it's a complete sellout tonight. So we're here in the tech center to prepare for tonight as part of the stream on clayperview.com. Looking forward to that. Tonight we've got GoPros on Justin Sanders, the American. I think he's about 7th in points, and we got Jock Goodyear who ran his 3rd on points right now. We're on his car as well, so looking forward to seeing what they can do in the feature. Let's see what happens tonight. Let's go interview them. You happy with how you've been running?
Yeah, obviously found it, well, we've been struggling ever since we sort of junked the car there at Warrnambool last time, but I think we found a little bit there in the feature, so we'll just see what we can do tonight with it. Yeah,
and you obviously like racing at this track. You've had some success before.
Yeah, no, Toowoomba's obviously one of the best ones out there, so yeah, we'll just see what it dishes up tonight. You just never know really what you're going to get. Every racetrack's different, the surface always changes, so hopefully they get it right and so we can put on a show.
Who do you think's the guy to beat tonight?
Oh, I don't know. It's hard to really say who the guy to beat is. Either Lockie or probably Carsten. They're probably both pretty good right now, so we'll just see what we do. I don't feel like we can't not beat them, so we'll just see what we can do.
Looks like you got a lot of confidence with your new crew chief, or crew chief coming back.
Yeah, got obviously a lot of confidence just to know that your car's always right, all that sort of shit when you get in a race car. So yeah, definitely good to, you know, jump in a car that you know that's maintenance right, service, it's always up to notch. So you just know you can get in there and just hammer it.
Tyler, let this wheel down, we gotta go out.
500s, if you can start getting ready, please, because your feature race will follow the juniors.
Alright, so everyone in the pits right now is just kind of playing the waiting game as the 500s go out. I think the ambulance is occupied with someone in the crowd, so they're pushing through the 500s for tonight. And with rain coming, hopefully we're going to get the sprint car show in, because we've still got plenty of heat still to come, and then obviously the main. So we want to give someone 20 grand tonight. We got Justin in the background. He actually got ready and didn't know, and he's just jumped out of the car now that he's found out that there's a bit of a halt on the sprint car races. So for now, we'll go talk to the drivers and see what they thought about hot laps. What do you think in hot laps?
Oh, I don't know. I couldn't tell anything. It was way too greasy.
Are you enjoying your time out here in Australia?
Yeah, it's been a good time.
What are the tracks like in comparison to back home in California?
Archerfield's like Skagit, Washington. Sydney's kind of like a small Charlotte. This place, I don't know, this place really doesn't compare to much. It's kind of got like a Tulare wall in 3 and 4 and kind of a, I don't know, odd shape in 1 and 2. So not really sure, but had a good time last night. Hopefully this rain will stop us from getting the feature in.
I'd say an hour.
It's moving pretty fucking quick.
They've just cancelled all the heads. So it's got a B main and A main. At least you get paid.
Next, we're going to have sprint car B main. That's sprint car B main. Then we'll have the wingless
So
B main.
the sprint car B main is just pushing out right now. They've just cancelled the rest of the heat races. I think we ran one heat race before there was a problem in the crowd where the ambulance was needed. and then we found out that rain is coming. It's probably only an hour or so away. So we've got the B main pushing out right now onto the grid. A lot of drivers aren't very stoked because they were hoping to make progress in the heat races. So they'll be starting towards the back of the B. And then you've got some drivers who are pretty happy because they're starting up the front of the B. So either way, going to be an exciting thing to watch. A lot less laps on the track, so you're probably going to see fast, aggressive racing. And then we're going straight into the A main. So the B main cars who transfer to the A main are staying on the track, and they'll get ready and we'll go pushing out. So hopefully we can get this show in. Hopefully we can hand out 20 grand to a packed crowd.
So they've been told their positions. They're waiting to get in them. The lights are out. We're about to go racing. The top 4 will make it to the big show tonight. Let's go green. You see Sammy Walsh, right, trying to stay on the tail check, and now Dumpsney's under fire. Walsh will have a crack.
Oh, no! In contact with the lap car, Benny. Dumpsney is done.
All right, the B main's out right now, and we just had a bit of an incident between Marcus Dumpsney, the current Australian champion who spun. He's out of the race, it looks like. I think Peter Dukas, who was running second, has a problem. He might even be out of the race. So it's they were running in the top 4. They're no longer going to make it through, it looks like. But we've got Jai Corbett leading from Aaron Reitzel, Sam Walsh, and now in a transfer position is Cole Macedo. So it'd be good to see those guys make it through. Looks like Marcus is pushing off just behind us here, and it'll be good to see him. Hopefully he can make it through. But this time certain race, I think they said it's about a 15-minute limit that they're going to put on it. The race has been running for about 5 minutes. Let's see what happens.
Take a look back in your transfer spot. Cole Macedo under big pressure from Kevin Titman.
So what we saw, Titman trying to make a transfer in a B main.
Wow.
And pulled the fence down. We're not going to see that again tonight as he has gone past. Phenomenal job on Cole Macedo.
And we've got Carl Hopkins around. And
It's
race
official.
has been declared, Benny.
Yep, official. So, the top 4 will stay inside. That's Jai Corbett, Sam Walsh, Aaron Reitzel, and Kevin Titman.
I don't think so, we'll just leave it. Just fill up with fuel. And it'll be a bit tighter.
You got tyres? Yep. Fuel? Yep. You got people? Yep.
So do you need, can I hook you up a little bit more on the shocks, or do you just want to fuel it up and go from the start to the back? Yeah.
Right, we're out here on the infield. The B main's just finished, and we've got the top 4 out on the infield just prepping their cars. They're making a lot of changes, obviously adding tear-offs, adding lots of fuel that'll make the cars tight. The track's still pretty fast, so having that much fuel in the car right now is going to make the cars really, really tight. So those guys in dirty air as well, they're going to have troubles to make it through the field, but they've obviously got the best indication of what the track's like because they were just out on the track. Some guys haven't run at all tonight other than hot laps, so they've had just a handful of laps. It's going to be interesting to see what happens in this feature. I'm really looking forward to it. Unfortunately, we had to rush through, but it's pretty hectic out here on the infield, and cars are pushing off right now. Let's go green.
Yellow's around. It is time to go racing. $52,000, $20,000 to win. The Red Hot Summer Shootout is green. Oh, contact further back in the pack, Benny.
Corbett upside down. Sanders.
Right, so we just had a wreck lap number 1 of the A main. Justin Sanders, who's behind us here, he's got a GoPro on the back of his car, but I think he's got a flat left rear. I've been told by one of the officials that he can change the left rear, but I'm not sure what's happening right now. They're just pulling into the infield, so we'll see what happens.
Brake, hold the brake. All right, go. Jacob's saying it's broken, all right? The Red Hot Summer Shootout is back on the way.
Again, though, man, Morosky got lost, but no, is that Kutcher into the wall?
Yeah, big save for Kutcher there. Got the car off on the bike, kept it out of the concrete, and he'll live to fight another day. Oh, Matt Dubsy! Big wreck! Massive crash!
Brock Hallett, the series leader. He wants to stay in this for the big payout at the end as well.
Lockie, good. We're very good in clean air.
Lee Smith yacht.
All right,
Use
use
seven
around.
on, use around, we will go yellow.
Alright, so we've just had a yellow. Oh, it's a problem.
Oh,
What's happened?
Oh,
What's happened here?
McHugh stopped.
We're not sure what's happened yet. The leader's just stopped as we got 18 laps to go. McHugh's just stopped. He was dominating the feature. It's so fast, the track right now. Obviously, we've lost a lot of heat race laps, so the track is just locked down fast, but he never looked in doubt. But now that we're on the yellow, he's pushing off now, but
Is that car going to fire? Come on, Lockie McHugh fans, you need to cheer him on right now because we need that car to get some combustion. And it is going to the infield. It is all over for the Gold Coaster in the Lee Smith Yachts entry.
The dominant car so far in the race is done, and all of a sudden this thing is wide open. Oh, look at Benny Atkinson Jr. takes two. Sanders and Lyons together and we'll go yellow. It's on to play for, 11 to run, Ryan. Here we go. A big finish coming up.
And Morosky closes in on the back of Lou Goldfield now with 4 to run.
Oh, wow, he glanced the in. He just glanced the wall, the infield wall. I've not seen that.
I reckon he's broken the front left.
Yeah, I reckon.
It's broken. Morosky's got 2 to run. The car is broken. And here comes Madsen. Madsen, Morosky. White flag comes out. 1 to run for Clayview and Kush Clothing. The Red Hot Summer Shootout. Madsen right behind Cody Morosky. Goes to the bottom. Checkered flag. Madsen comes on Morosky. And Morosky wins.
Donuts for Cody Morosky.
Here we go. He might get out of the car in front of the bar. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Cody Morosky.
This is 20 grand!
What a special moment for this team. Facing adversity. And this. Yes! Is, ladies and gentlemen, the SRQ Racing, the Polos.
Hey, brother. Good on you, mate. Good on you, mate. That's close.
That was the big
One more time, Toowoomba. Cody Borowski takes the win.
Happy?
Yes, mate. Thank you, mate. Thank you, mate. Thank you.
What do you think?
Yeah, good. No, he did really well. The whole weekend, really well, mate.
Were you nervous watching?
I was. I went through about half a dozen smokes in the last 5 minutes. So, yeah, no, he's been really good, mate, all weekend.
That was so good. Dude, that was fucking good job.
Good job, Cody. Good job, mate. Thanks, mate.
That's pretty cool, man.
Oh, yeah, I thought I threw it away there at the end, but I must have had just enough room on E, and I tried to get good restarts and make sure I had a bit of room, so I knew it was going to be hard to pass the lap cars, so that's probably... Yeah, big time. I mean, it was all right on the cushion because I could stick it into it, but I rolled the bottom there on the last corner and near spun it out, so I drove the most defensive laps the last 3 laps, which I probably shouldn't have, but it was just... I thought Ian was going to be catching me because I just couldn't get past Luke, and man, it's a quality field, so everyone's going to be on pace or near about, so that's cool. That's a big win. That's good.
You had a big lead at one stage. Did you feel like you had anything for him?
Yeah, not early. Clear air early in the race was going to be hard to beat Lockie. I knew if we could get to lap traffic, but look, ultimately Lockie was probably the better car tonight in clean air, and you know, getting through the lap cars, I was better last night, so probably call this one a lucky one, but you got to finish 40 laps, you got to be in contention, and yeah, we did that tonight. So
the crew told me that you guys have been working on some things the last couple of nights, and obviously you're feeling good.
Yeah, like I think we've found a really big key to make me more comfortable in the race car, get me up on the top and make me feel safe up there, consistent. So yeah, as a team we're really learning. I got some rookies around that haven't really done much racing, so you know, to go against the likes of Nick Speed and all those big crew chiefs, it's really cool. I look up to Nick, and you know, he showed me a few things over the years now, and yeah, keep it simple, stupid sometimes works too.
Gotta be happy with that, man.
Yeah, really good to finish off the season, or finish off the speedway with a win. Oh, with a win overall and third. 2 nights in a row here at Toowoomba, so it probably hasn't been my best racetrack. Really struggled here in the past. Haven't really felt comfortable, so to be third 2 nights in a row is really good. Which obviously leads into a busy week. You know, next week we head to Avalon, and then on to Mount Gambier and the Classic. So happy the car's straight. You know, it saves the boys a lot of work tomorrow, and we can hit the road and get down there.
When you were racing, was it 500s?
Yep.
And now you're finally in sprint cars, and you just have chipped away over the years, and now I think you're a real force, and you're obviously putting in the hard yards with your team going into all these tracks.
Yeah, obviously ran for myself for many years, so which is obviously hard financially and mentally and stuff, and there's a lot of downs and not too many ups, so it's great that Graham and Wendy and a big part of the team's lorry as well, you know, a lot of behind the scenes stuff gave me fantastic equipment and fantastic opportunities, so really look forward to the next sort of few weeks, and then obviously heading over for the title.
Yeah, we're pretty happy with that. You know, we've been going great this year in the DTM Motorsports car. Yeah, since I got back, it's just been every night we hit the track, we've had great car speed. It's just a testament to crew chief Clinton McKenzie and Corey Shona. And obviously Darren Wheeler from DTM. It's an awesome opportunity he's given me this year, and yeah, every night we've been quick, and we kind of had to regroup there after Brisbane a little bit. We destroyed the car and got in a couple crashes up there, so they've really been busting to get us ready for this weekend, and yeah, just come up a little short there at the end.
So you're pretty dejected after the feature race. You probably could have done with the heat races for the track to open up a bit.
Oh yeah, I mean, it would have been nice to get the track wider, of course, but it's still, even though not having that amount of racing on it, it still ended up a pretty good track, I thought. And you know, it's credit to Barry and the team for even getting the race in before the rain came, and yeah, just obviously didn't widen up as much as we wanted it to, but yeah, still come close. A little bit of luck, I think we could have won it, but Cody did a great job all weekend actually, and so he deserved to win. We'll just keep the momentum up and head down to Victoria.
There you go.
Thank you.
What happened? I don't know, the ignition just completely cut out like it did last night. Maybe I didn't flick that switch off like I thought last night, and came back on last night but it didn't come back on this time, and then went to refire and it just never even looked like starting, so that was it.
So you guys don't really have any idea yet? You're probably going to have to pull some things apart?
Not sure really. It's obviously something to do with ignition, so if it's in the mag or the a loose wire or the box is bad, I'm not sure, but yeah, we'll have to definitely figure it out before this week.
You dominated the last few races, although you haven't won them all. Do you feel pretty confident heading down south?
I think so, like, especially tonight we felt really good. A lot better than last night even, and could move around in lap traffic really easily, and never really got held up at all really, and yeah, I think we have a good package, just need a bit more luck to go our way.